Beta.
Hello everyone, welcome to Openly Beta, and this is a video of me playing through the recently released demo of Ghostrunner. Super excited for this game, and I am so glad they released a demo rather than doing like a whole closed beta route, because we would never have got the invite. So that means that we can have this really cool early look at how this game's coming along. So a few things before we start. This game is it's like an action game. It's all about speed, it's all about mobility. It's really cool. There was a few trailers that came out last year. I think it was E3. Looks really good. It's an indie game. I'm not sure how big the team is, but it's a small team basically. Really cool. I've had a little mess around already with the graphic settings. So another thing that makes this game really interesting, other than the gameplay, which you will see soon, is very unique. It actually supports ray tracing. So I've got ray tracing on right now, and I'll admit it's kind of subtle until you see the side by side and you realise that it is actually quite a lot better. An example being this puddle. Reflections are enabled in the base game, but you'll notice how it's a little bit more ripply, a little bit more shimmery with the ray tracing on, a bit more realistic with the light there. It's pretty cool. However, as a result, I have had to turn down the resolution of this game a little bit to get it running at near enough 60 FPS. I've left the FPS Steam FPS overlay on the top left. This is running on an RTX 2070, in case you're wondering. So you'll be able to gauge a good idea. I've got most settings on high, textures on the highest on epic, and the resolution's on 85%. So it has a resolution scale, which is really cool. It's being implemented in a lot of modern games recently, which I love. And yeah, so you can see that it's taken a little bit of a hit. Things are a little bit blurrier than they usually would be. But I just think the novelty of having ray tracing is enough for me at the moment. So yeah, another last thing before we make this start this adventure for this demo is that you may hear some really frustrating sounds and music. That'll be my neighbours playing music really loudly outside. So apologies for that. It is a nice sunny day though. I can't blame them. I'm inside in a dark room playing a new demo, and I should really be outside getting vitamin D, but I'm here. Right, let's do it. So the game's all about mobility. It's all about being real fast, and you can run along walls like this, which is just spotted at Metro Station. Awesome.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here.
Another thing to note is that the game automatically looks to 60 FPS. So it's probably running at a higher FPS right now. I might fiddle with the resolution percentage as we go along. I'll see how it goes, but 85% seems to be good so far. So yeah,
Let's lead to another sector.
Look at that. So yeah, this game's all about really fast mobility. Look at this.
God,
you don't get that in many games.
Software is a mess. I've rebooted the acceleration module.
So shift is to dash. Whoa. Oh no, not like that. Like that.
Use acceleration while in the air.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. So you can do shift in midair to move around. Hey, so I should point out as well, to get ray tracing working on this game, you have to run it in DirectX 12, which is, it says it on Steam at the moment. It's an experimental version of the game. So the choppiness back there, it's not optimized. It's not optimized for ray tracing. It's not optimized for DirectX 12 yet. So rough around the edges, but there aren't that many games that have ray tracing, so I had to try it out. So satisfying.
They'll be waiting for you.
And there's a guy in my ear talking, which is really cool.
The sensory boost. Focus.
Okay, so another thing about this game is that you can actually time shift, and it's so cool. Okay, so hold shift,
Dodge.
Look at that.
Go for the kill.
Oh, awesome.
But you won't last
Okay.
long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can.
So the
get
game,
left weapon.
the game is one-shot kill.
Being held
So
outside
it's
this
kind of
house.
hardcore. So it's kind of like a puzzle, a fast-paced puzzle action game, which is kind of like Doom in a way. In that Doom it comes across as being a big dumb game, but there's a lot to it. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Right, I need to run along here. Oh no, that wasn't the right thing to do. Oh, was that blocked with that? Oh, that's cool. Oh no. Okay, start again. Oh man, what am I doing? I messed that up. Oh, I'm not that last guy. I'm overthinking it. I think I just want to do I'm just trying to do the cool time shift stuff too much. I don't think the game is meant to be this hard. I think I'm just being stupid. Oh, decapitation. Oh no! No, please don't. Okay, good. I had to double tap the spacebar then.
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Hello. Ooh. Oh, this is such a cool game. That's just awesome.
Signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
And this is an indie game, remember? Really cool. Really cool concept. Very high budget looking for an indie game. Performance isn't ideal, but obviously I'm running ray tracing. Forget about that.
Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Oh no! That was close.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of...
Oh no! Thought I had him then. That doesn't get old, by the way.
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Yes!
Lockdown
Awesome.
lifted.
Go.
Okay.
There's no direct access to the prison tower. I'm uploading drivers for gap jammer implant. Prison towers up ahead.
Open your eyes.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Press right click to get to the grappling points. Oh, it's grappling too. Here we go. That's out of range apparently. Okay, that's I missed the big obvious thing to run on.
They're breaching. I can't hold it.
Oh, it feels so good to play. They've nailed the
There's
momentum.
little time.
So good. Oh, good kill for someone behind me then. Okay. I should not have done that. Oh, hard. Alright, okay, I got this. I think I got this. Okay. It's tricky. Oof. Right, how do I get to the other ones? Okay, gone the wrong way. Oh! If I just left clicked him, oops. Okay, okay. So satisfying. Oh man. It's a hard game, it's a hard game. I like it a lot. Very, because you just instantly load back into the instance, it doesn't feel bad at all to replay it. Also helps that it's incredibly fun, damn it. Oh, that's bad. I'm doing bad. Come on. Got him. What's wrong here? Nothing.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
Oh, what? Man. Oh, that was a... I don't know what that was. That was really bad. Okay. Oh, I did really good in the first run. I almost killed them all. And now I'm just losing it. Okay, I need to like stop sliding. Let's get on with it. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I just slid into him. This guy there. It's knowing the range as well of the sword really helps quite a bit. Oh man! Oh, I'm just doing naff now. Oh man, this is hard. They know that they can get away with this hardcoreness because the gameplay is so fun. Is the guy still there? Oh no. Good, he's dead.
Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
Who is the person we've been talking to this whole time? Also, that prison was really not guarded very well. You shouldn't have just a handprint access thing.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is.
What is
Now,
that?
let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
There we go. We keep working on Ghostrunner to make it as good as possible with wall running, bullet dodging and cyberpunk slashing that you've ever seen in a single game. If you want to climb high up the tower and learn more about the Ghostrunner development, feel free to visit the web. There we go. I mean, I'm sold. I really definitely will be getting the final game. That was super good. Wow. Super, super fun. They could just keep throwing different instances out. I would never get old. Well, thank you very much for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing the game a lot. And please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We tend to look for more lesser known games generally. We also have a podcast called Sandbox, which we do every week, every Thursday. It comes out on podcast platforms, and then Mondays on YouTube. So, yeah, see you around. Bye.